Alright, today topic is make your environment work for you. Anywhere you live, you can be successful. Once human being is there, once you can live there and human being is there, you can be successful. Napoleon Hill said it best, man. Anyway, human being is success can be there. So you have to make your environment work for you. Some man live in some place and I say nothing now go on and then can't head up on them something and a joke. You see, if you start to live in our environment today, look for the most problem that people have and try solve it. That's the start of a business. Simple. That's the start of a business. Ask any entrepreneur or any man who is successful in a business or any woman. The start of a business is look for a major problem and solve it. You see it? So your environment is no problem to you once human being is there. So make your environment work for you. Don't make it work against you. You see me? You can make you successful anywhere in our world where you're living. There's always the problem and one person can solve it. So if you have that time to sit and think that nothing now go on, you can sit and think and find out ways and solution of to solve a problem. There's always problem. Everywhere you go, people have problem. Problem is one of the biggest thing. But solving the problem is less because people don't sit and think and find a way of solve problem. You have to solve problem. You get me? So you have to make your environment, make it be successful. You don't have to travel quick or foreign, you know, left your country go nowhere it's to be successful. Once you find the method of knowing that solving a problem and charge a cost for it, that's the way our business solve. Sometimes you don't even start charge costs before. Because when Mark Zuckerberg built Facebook, they never used to make no money. They never used to make no money. But once people come on the platform and start did and start doing them do, them find ways and means of make money from it. If people not did it, you can't make money. If a customer don't come, you can't sell. So you have to get the customer base built first. So sometimes you have to put in work without even putting in for money. More you have to put in work before. Service first. And you know that, so service first. So may I say, just be conscious, make your environment, make you become conscious. And get into yourself and dig deep down in yourself and find ways and means how to create solution to problem. Problem is the part where everybody have a nobody not spend time to solve. So you find a way how to solve problem and you can miss. I guarantee that. Anytime you see the big problem and just move to it, you can't miss. You see me? And more time when you find one solution to problem, don't go tell everybody. And more time you talk to some small-minded people and tell them your ideas where you have any things and something where you want to get done. And people shove you down. People push you, say it can't work, it can't happen. More time are grudgeful, people grudgeful. Boy can't believe they come up with such a great idea and he don't know what to do. You see me I say, him struggle, must struggle and tie up and don't know what to do. So him see you come with a good idea now, he might push it. Might push it down. You see me? So you have to be careful who you make here your new idea. You don't have to tell nobody. Just come and start deal with it and push it and know your levels where you're depend and know so me not give up until this work. You have to find a way to make it work. You see me? Because you can't take advice from unsuccessful people in any work. You see me I say, you have to check the people them were successful already. And then get them, sit them down. If you have to take them to lunch, if you have to sit them down, if you have even work for them, if you can reason with them and get to find out how them reach that level here. You see me? Because nothing easier than that. Just be a free intern, man. Be a free intern for a year. Try to find a way out and just know, say, listen, I work, yes, so if you learn the craft, once I learn the craft, me and my boss not no problem, but I go know, so I have to go try build with me I build because I learn, me come to learn the craft for free. You get me? So you just have to know, say, make your environment, make you become successful. You can be successful anywhere where human being there. You see me? So search for the problem and solve it for a small cost and possible. You scale it after. You see me? So you have to just know so your environment is no problem. And your mind is the problem. So number one, don't tell small-minded people your ideas, because they're not going to push you down. You get me? Don't get advice from people who is not successful, because you got problem. You understand me? I say, so successful now for mean financially alone. People can be successful, but they don't start make money yet. But them successful at the things that they do. They help people to create empire. And they help people to create good business, but they might not successful as yet. So successful is not just financially alone. A man can be successful, but he's not rich. After a time, financially, we gain and scale. But man never rich until he dead. But he was a successful person. So you have to understand. So your environment is no problem. Just be environmental conscious and make your environment work for you. It can work for you. Just take it from Napoleon Hill and all of them great guys. They know that. Somebody talk about, I live around here, so I'm not going to go foreign, or I'm going to leave this country. No. Search for the problem and find the solution. The problems are always there. You see me? The problems are always there. So, that's a quick one today. Mr. Scott from Better Days TV, just pushing on some information and mass media. So, just leave a comment. Tell me what you think. If when me I say you find it not interested or not to a sense that you think, leave a comment. Leave a comment. We talk about it and solve things. It's not a competing in a conversation. I don't know who win from who win, or who can learn or who learn from the conversation. So leave a comment, like, share, click the notification bell, and just make it know say we're here to just make the movement go on. So strength, yeah? Have a nice day. Bless. I'm out.